Today I was sitting in class and I was about to receive my test that I studied for so long. Like I never studied that hard for a test because it was very important. If I failed this test, I would fail class and have to reset. So I knew this is a big deal. And I'm sitting there, right? I'm talking to the other students and I'm like, hey, what do you think? Like, which grade are you getting, right? And I was like, yeah, I think I did pretty well. And the others were like, yeah, it was kind of hard, but I studied a lot, like, sure, you will make it. And the teacher comes up to me and he has the exam in his hand. And he's putting it on my desk and looking at me. And at that moment I knew, okay, I fucked up. I probably have a bad grade. I turn the exam around, I look at the front page and I have 4 out of 15 points. Now in Germany that's like a D, so a quite bad grade. And I immediately started to feel anxious. I was immediately thinking about, okay, what am I gonna tell my parents? I can't tell them that I'm failing class, right? Is this really that important? Like, can I kind of balance it out with another grade, with my oral grades or whatever? Like, I was instantly overthinking. And I look over to my classmates and I ask them which grade they got. And they all got like 8, 9, 10 out of 15 points. And I was just like, okay, damn, what did I do wrong? And I try to calm myself down. I try to like breathe really deeply. I try to stop my thoughts and just like try to ground myself in the present moment. Because I knew I was about to have like a kind of a panic attack. Like very, very, very bad. And it got even worse. After the teacher handed out all of the exams to the other students, he comes back to me. I was the only person that he came back to. And he's saying, Marlon, we got to talk. I'm just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Like usually I'm like one of the best students of the class, right? I have to protect my self-image. I can't fail class now. I can't let myself down. I can't let my identity down. And he says that I failed the exam because I was missing the foundation, the knowledge foundation. And I was just like, damn, fuck. I studied so hard and now you're telling me this? And then he was telling me like, now it's time to take stuff seriously, Marlon. We have another 2 months. We write another exam. Take it seriously or you will fail class. And that really shocked me because I knew I studied so hard, but I just failed. And I've been tying my self-worth to my grades all my life. And you can probably relate to this. Like, when I was in elementary school, the teacher always said, yeah, you're so smart, you're so good. Like, you're one of the best students if you write a good grade. If you write a terrible grade, right, the teacher says, yeah, you're not the smartest. Like, you can try again, but, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The teacher have, like, favorite people that are usually the smartest and people that like, students that they don't like because they are performing worse. And then you go home to your parents and you tell them that you got a bad grade and they're like, just study harder, just study harder, just study harder. But they don't even know how much pressure we have on us. Like I have 11 different subjects. You probably have like also like 10 or more than 10 different subjects that you have to study for. English, maths, accounting, geography, biology, physics, chemics, English. And you get a bunch of homework, you get so much pressure on you. And you are just a normal human being. But in the education system, you get punished for being a normal human being. It's normal to make mistakes. It's the most humane thing to make mistakes. Yet, if you make a mistake at school, you get a bad grade. Your self-worth is decreasing because you think, yeah, okay, I have to write good grades in order to be a good human being because that's all that you know. And your parents are disappointed in you. You're disappointed in yourself. The teacher is disappointed in you. You're worrying about what other people, like your classmates, are going to think of you for writing a bad grade, and they did better, so you're kind of jealous, and you're wondering why they did different, and you must be different, right? And I bet you have some dreams that you want to chase. And you get put into the education system like everyone, and you slowly detach away from those dreams. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be like a lawyer or an astronaut, like something big. I always wanted to be successful. It was always inside of me, this fire. And I told my parents what I wanted to do later. And they were like, yeah, good luck. But kind of like an ironic way. And you're probably just like me. You probably have a dream. You want to become an artist or maybe an astronaut, maybe a musician, a skateboarder, whatever. You probably have a hobby that you would love to turn into a business or something like that. Yet everything that you're learning at school is pushing you farther away and just preparing you to get a normal job. And I know how much pressure you have on yourself. I know how much you're stressed out about school. I know that you're studying very hard and sometimes you fail. But you have to understand that you are just a human being and it's normal to make mistakes. And that the grades that you get don't identify or don't put any don't decrease your self-worth. If you write good grades, you're not a better human being. If you write bad grades, you're not a worse human being. You are you, and you can express yourself. But we put on this fake mask when we are around other people. We are in class and we try to pretend someone else. Like people are speaking about stuff that you don't care about and you try to fit in. When I was sitting in class, everyone's talking about video games and, weed is just got legalized in Germany. So everyone is like talking about weed and stuff like that. I don't care about drugs. I don't care about video games. Yet I try to fit in. And I try to make myself seem more interested in things that I'm not interested in. I can't tell them that I make YouTube videos. I can't tell them that I'm meditating every day. I can't tell them that I have these big dreams and that I'm an entrepreneur. They would laugh at me. I wasn't even being honest to this about my family and my girlfriend's family. I didn't tell anyone because I knew that they're going to think it's weird for taking a different route. Like, oh, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to record videos and sit in the forest and talk to a camera. Yes, that's what I want to do. No, you're not working out. I work 12 hours a day while still going to school, while still going to the gym, while still maintaining to have a beautiful relationship to my girlfriend and taking care of my family. And you can relate. You have to take care of your family. You have to take care of a friend or a loved one. You have to go to school. You have to balance everything. You're studying hours of the day. You go to bed at night feeling ashamed and not energized. You try to get some pleasure out of the day by watching porn, playing video games, whatever it might be. And it's just making everything worse. So I just want to tell you that you have to stop identifying yourself with your grades and that it's normal to make mistakes. And that if you write a bad grade on a test, if you write a bad exam, it's not going to change much in your life at all. If it's not important 5 years, you shouldn't think more about it for 5 seconds. I wrote a bad grade, okay, I can balance it out by writing a better grade in a month. It doesn't matter. Yet I had a huge anxiety attack, a huge panic attack, and the teacher was like, yeah, we got to talk, like making it really serious. Yet it's not that serious. Even if I fail school, I still have a million other options that I can go into. And you have a million other options too. And just because you write a bad exam, a biology exam, it doesn't mean that you're not a good human being or that you can't do anything else. Hey, I'm not naturally gifted. You know what's right for you deep within you. You know what you want to do with your life. Seriously. And you have to start to align yourself with that. You have to start your life because you're not even really living it. You're living the life of your parents or of the teacher or of someone that you saw online that you want to be like. So that's it. If you want to know more about me, click on the subscribe button right now and also click on the first link in the description to join my community. Thanks for watching and please take action.